While the photo itself is far from incriminating, its timing has fueled conspiracy theories and political speculation. Critics have suggested that any visible association between Obama and figures embroiled in controversy, such as Diddy, could damage his reputation. However, the reality is that the photo likely holds no substantial consequences for Obama. He has a well-established public image, and a single photograph is unlikely to alter that in a meaningful way. The incriminating potential of the photo lies in how political opponents might try to spin it. As a matter of fact, the internet has a tendency to amplify minor connections, especially in the context of modern-day cancel culture. In the current climate, where even the smallest controversies can become national talking points, it's not hard to imagine how critics might attempt to weaponize this image. But as of now, the image has not sparked any major controversy beyond social media chatter. Meanwhile, there has been no official response from Barack Obama regarding the resurfaced photo with Diddy so far. Given the lack of a direct connection between the former president and Diddy's legal troubles, it is unlikely that Obama will feel the need to address the matter publicly. Historically, Obama has maintained a careful distance from scandal, and it's reasonable to assume that he will continue this approach unless circumstances dictate otherwise. For now, Obama's silence on the issue may be a strategic move to avoid drawing attention to an otherwise minor controversy. By refusing to engage with the online speculation, Obama avoids lending legitimacy to the idea that his affiliation with Diddy could be problematic. Furthermore, his legacy as a two-term president remains largely intact, and a single photograph from his early political career is unlikely to undermine that. Meanwhile, Obama was not the only figure in his line to have been webbed up in Diddy's controversy. His wife, ex-First Lady Michelle Obama, has gotten her own fair share of the controversy when a supposed incriminating video of herself and Diddy surfaced on the internet shortly after Diddy's conviction. The conspiracy theory about Sean Diddy Combs possessing incriminating materials on Michelle Obama centers around a video that does not actually involve her. The rumor began circulating after a video of a woman who looks like Michelle surfaced. An internet conspiracy theorist wrongfully claimed Diddy had access to scandalous footage featuring the former First Lady. Despite these claims, there is no concrete evidence or credible sources to support the theory. This misinformation gained momentum online, with social media users sharing and discussing the rumor without verification. The viral spread of the false claim highlights how quickly such theories can grow, especially when public figures like Diddy and Michelle Obama are involved. The fact that Diddy publicly supported the Obama administration during Barack's presidency seems to be the only connection tying him to the Obamas in any meaningful way. However, this past political affiliation has been overblown into something far more sinister by those eager to push conspiracy theories. The idea that Diddy possesses damaging materials on Michelle has been thoroughly debunked, and neither Diddy nor the Obamas have addressed the rumor, likely recognizing it as baseless. Meanwhile, the sheer comparisons between Diddy and the Obamas are considered little compared to more relationships with top political figures in Diddy's record. We could explore Diddy's connections with politicians like Harris, Trump, and other British royals, but the question is, has he been influencing major figures behind the scenes? The truth is that these associations have sparked considerable speculation about his influence in political circles, as well as criticism from those who believe he may have attempted to manipulate key figures for his own benefit. Diddy's relationship with Kamala Harris has become more noticeable since she became the U.S. vice president. Diddy has voiced support for Harris, particularly during her campaign with Joe Biden. His alignment with her and his vocal presence on issues important to the African American community, such as police reform and racial justice, has led many to see him as a champion for progressive causes. However, recent speculation suggests that Diddy might be using his influence to push certain agendas behind the scenes. Critics argue that his relationship with Harris could be a way for him to gain political leverage, particularly given his connections with other powerful figures. Diddy's relationship with Donald Trump is more complex. While Diddy supported Democratic candidates like Barack Obama and Kamala Harris, he had personal and professional connections with Trump as well. In the 1990s and early 2000s, Trump and Diddy frequently crossed paths in the entertainment and business worlds, attending high-profile events and collaborating on various ventures. Despite their differing political alignments, Diddy maintained a friendly relationship with Trump for years. This relationship has drawn criticism from those who feel Diddy's association with Trump contradicts his public political stances, particularly in regard to race relations and social justice. In recent years, however, Diddy has distanced himself from Trump, particularly during the latter's presidency. He openly criticized Trump's handling of the Black Lives Matter movement and other racial issues, leading to a deterioration in their relationship. Still, critics have speculated that Diddy's past ties to Trump could reflect opportunism, with some accusing him of fostering connections with powerful figures for personal gain rather than ideological alignment. Diddy also has a long-standing association with Hillary Clinton. During her 2016 presidential campaign, Diddy expressed support for Clinton, although he also criticized both Clinton and the Democratic Party for taking the African American vote for granted. He urged the black community to use their vote as a bargaining tool, advocating for accountability from political political leaders. While Diddy's backing of Clinton appeared sincere, his criticisms highlighted a nuanced relationship where he pushed for more than just surface-level endorsement. Diddy's connection to the British royal family is more peripheral, yet intriguing. He has attended events and fundraisers where royals such as Prince William and Prince Harry were present. These interactions, while less politically charged than his affiliations with American figures, have fueled speculations about Diddy's influence on global elites. Some critics argue that his ability to network with powerful individuals worldwide demonstrates his efforts to cultivate influence in both political and social circles.
Man, look at my hat, man. Look at my hat. Look how I show up on the Amalfi Coast, B. Am I letting y'all down? Let me know. Am I not representing y'all the right way? You know what I'm saying? The shit started out in the Bronx, man. Look where this shit is at now, man. Show him another drone shot.
Sean Diddy Combs began his journey in the music industry as a talent director at Uptown Records, a leading hip-hop and R&B label in the early 1990s. His keen eye for talent and sharp business acumen quickly distinguished him within the company, marking the beginning of a career that would forever change the landscape of hip-hop and mainstream music. Combs got his start at Uptown Records in the late 1980s after working as an intern. He quickly climbed the ranks, eventually becoming a talent director. At Uptown, Combs was instrumental in shaping the careers of Mary J. Blige and Jodeci, two of the most influential R&B acts of the time. He worked closely with them, honing their sound and public personas, helping them gain mainstream success. Blige's debut album, What's the 411, in 1992, combined hip-hop and soul, largely due to Diddy's input, and this fusion set the stage for the emerging hip-hop soul movement. Similarly, Jodeci's edgy, street-smart image was influenced by Diddy's vision. However, Diddy's meteoric rise at Uptown was not without challenges. His ambitious ideas and strong personality eventually led to friction within the company, culminating in his departure in 1993. This setback, though significant, proved to be a pivotal moment in his career, as it laid the foundation for him to create his own label. Shortly after leaving Uptown Records, Combs founded Bad Boy Records in 1993. This move was risky, but paid off immensely, as Bad Boy quickly became one of the most influential labels in hip-hop. Under his leadership, Bad Boy Records played a critical role in shaping the sound of East Coast rap and launching the careers of some of the biggest artists of the 1990s. Diddy's first major success with Bad Boy came with the signing of Christopher Wallace, better known as the Notorious Big or Biggie Smalls. Biggie's debut album, Ready to Die, was a commercial and critical hit, selling millions of copies and positioning him as one of the greatest rappers of all time. Diddy's production style, characterized by the fusion of hardcore rap lyrics with smooth, accessible beats, was key to the album's success. Biggie's larger-than-life persona and street credibility, combined with Diddy's strategic marketing, turned him into a cultural icon. Beyond Biggie, Diddy signed and developed several other successful artists, including Faith Evans, 112, and Mace. Each of these acts brought a different flavor to Bad Boy Records, showcasing Diddy's versatility as a producer and talent scout. His ability to blend R&B melodies with gritty hip-hop helped him build a diverse roster of artists and establish Bad Boy as a powerhouse in both genres. Diddy's sharp business skills were evident not only in his ability to scout and develop talent, but also in how he marketed his artists. His work with Biggie exemplifies his talent for creating artists with mass appeal while maintaining credibility in the streets. He mastered the art of branding, leveraging Bad Boy Records' flashy, glamorous image in music videos, performances, and fashion. One of Diddy's key strategies was fostering a sense of competition, particularly in the infamous East Coast-West Coast rap rivalry. While this feud, which involved Tupac Shakur and Death Row Records on the West Coast, had tragic consequences, it also heightened the public's interest in both sides, catapulting the artists involved into further stardom. Biggie, under Diddy's guidance, became a central figure in this rivalry, with his Bad Boy Records affiliation often contrasted against Death Row's harder image. Additionally, Diddy's ability to build a brand out of a record label paved the way for other artist entrepreneurs, such as Jay-Z and Kanye West, to follow in his footsteps. He proved that a music career could be just one facet of a broader empire, with ventures in fashion, media, and business helping to create a legacy that extends far beyond music. Diddy's focus on the business side of the industry also extended beyond music. He expanded his brand into fashion with the launch of Sean John, his clothing line. In 1998, Diddy launched Sean John, which became a significant player in the urban fashion scene. The brand, characterized by its sleek streetwear designs, resonated strongly with hip-hop culture, offering an aspirational yet accessible brand for for the youth. The line's blend of luxury with everyday wear attracted a wide range of consumers, from fashion enthusiasts to casual buyers. Within a few years, Sean John grew into a multi-million-dollar business. One of the defining moments for the brand was in 2004, when it won the Council of Fashion Designers of America CFDA Award for Menswear Designer of the Year. This prestigious award was a testament to the brand's significant impact on the fashion industry, and it further cemented Diddy's reputation as a multifaceted entrepreneur. Beyond the aesthetics of the clothing, Sean John was a representation of Diddy's overall brand, opulent yet grounded in the realities of urban culture. His ability to merge these two worlds made the line a massive success. Sean John later expanded into fragrances, with Diddy releasing successful scents like Unforgivable and I Am King. These fragrances, marketed through high-end campaigns, added another layer to Diddy's fashion and lifestyle empire, contributing millions in revenue annually. Diddy's ventures didn't stop at fashion. One of his most notable business moves was his partnership with Ciroc Vodka. In 2007, Diddy signed a 50-50 profit-sharing deal with Diageo, the parent company of Ciroc, making him the face of the ultra-premium vodka brand. At the time, Ciroc was not a well-known name in the spirits industry, but Diddy's marketing expertise and cultural clout turned it into a household name, particularly within the hip-hop community. Through strategic branding, innovative marketing campaigns, and a deep understanding of his audience, Diddy helped grow Ciroc from selling just tens of thousands of cases annually to millions. His knack for identifying trends and creating demand, particularly in nightlife and luxury sectors, elevated Ciroc to the level of other top-shelf vodkas. Diddy's collaboration with Diageo was a pivotal moment in the beverage industry, illustrating how celebrity partnerships could significantly drive a brand's growth and success. Diddy's transition into fashion and beverages is part of a broader strategy to expand his empire across multiple sectors.